ladies and gentlemen, as the report shows, the summit delivered important and practical new actions and a surge in climate momentum. I'm delighted to see that momentum continues to grow as we are seeing it today here.
And that's going to send a message to the marketplace that will change business behavior, allocate capital to the enterprise of sustainability and of renewable alternative energy. And guess what? It did. For the first 2 years, more money went into alternative renewable, $358 billion, than ever before, and it was the first time in history that it was more money than was put into fossil fuels. We thought we were on our way, and no country in the world is getting the job done. And none of the 20 nations that are privileged to belong to the G20, the principal emitters of the world, 85+% of all the emissions, 20 nations. And they're all going up in their emissions this year. China's going up, India's going up, the US is going up, Europe's going up. Are you kidding me? We pretend we're serious? We're supposed to have $100 billion dedicated to the task of helping less developed countries be able to get on board. 10 million of it sort of statutory, if you will, and the rest of it urged and cajoled and pleaded with. Not real money, to be honest with you, and that's evident today to everybody. There isn't one nation in the world living sustainably today. So my friends, that's why I want to focus on the concept of public awareness and engagement. These kids shouldn't have to be the ones to tell us adults to get the job done, but they are. Shame on adults all around the world to march and organize and bring ourselves together all around the world to say to the elected class, if you're not willing to get the job done, we're going to put people in there who are. That's how simple it is.
We've got to dramatically reduce our dependence on fossil fuels, accelerate the transition to clean and renewable energy. We know with great scientific certainty that a large part of our climate solution can come from protecting nature's capacity to store carbon. If we don't protect and restore what we have in places like the Amazon, we'll fall far short of keeping our planet habitable, and nothing else will matter.
More than 2 years ago, I joined up with Jerry Brown, who was then governor of California, to rally the American people around the Paris Climate Agreement. So far, we have galvanized nearly 4,000 allies, cities, states, and businesses, all dedicated to meeting our climate goals. We call this effort America's Pledge, and we are fulfilling it. And just to give you a sense of the size and the scope, America's Pledge represents 68% of American gross domestic product, 65% of the U.S. population, and more than half of U.S. emissions. Put it another way, if we were our own country, we would have an economy larger than China's or any other nation in the world except the entire United States itself. Now, some of you may recall that back in 2017 at COP23 in Bonn, we released a comprehensive survey of U.S. climate actions. Last year, at the Global Climate Action Summit in San Francisco, we released what was the most robust assessment of the impact of those actions. And today, here in Madrid, building on that foundation, we are glad to release our look ahead to the year 2030 and share what an ambitious federal climate policy could accomplish in the decade ahead. Our new report is entitled Accelerating America's Pledge, Going All In to Build a Prosperous Low-Carbon Economy for the United States. In the report, we detail what we need to do to fight climate change and grow our economy at the same time. We must accelerate towards 100% clean electricity and energy, decarbonize buildings, transportation, and industry, and enhance the carbon storage potential of our forests, farms, and